Good morning Year 1 and welcome to our final Friday lesson of maths. The reception teachers have been in touch with me because their children have now learnt all of their numbers from 0 to 10. However, they're still finding it a bit tricky to form some of their numbers. I know sometimes we find it a bit tricky to form some of our numbers too, and sometimes our numbers look a little bit backwards or upside down. So they've asked if we could maybe make some posters or make some pictures to show their class how to form their numbers correctly. So we're going to use the board today. I'm going to teach you about naughty number 9. You may know naughty number 9 already or remember it from when you were in reception, but all of our numbers start on the left hand side apart from naughty number 9 that starts on the right. So as I write our numbers and we form them correctly, could you have a go at dusting off your magic pointy finger and using your magic pointy finger to practice forming your numbers correctly too? So as I said, all of the numbers start on the left hand side. So we've got number 1, that's really easy, isn't it? Really straightforward. We just move down. Brilliant. Now number 2, start again at the left hand side. So move your finger to the left hand side. We have a curved top and a straight bottom. Well done. Number 3 has 1 curly rainbow, 2 curly rainbows. Fantastic. Number 4 again, we're starting from the left hand side. Go straight down, straight across, and then we take our pen off the paper and draw our line through the middle of that number. Number 5, I love number 5, it has a straight neck, a big round tummy, and then we put the hat on the top. Can you do that again? So a straight neck, a big round tummy, and the hat on the top. Well done. Number 6, we're going to start from the left hand side again and we go down, round with a big round tummy. Well done. Number 7, this is one that we sometimes find a little bit tricky. Sometimes even in your work, Miss Maidler and Mrs McManus still notice a little bit of backwards number 7. So again, starting from the left hand side, very straight top and a straight body. Well done. Number 8, this one's my favourite one to write. It's quite curly-whirly, isn't it? So it starts from the top. We do a backward S all the way back up and looping to the top again. Well done. But now we've got naughty number 9. So where with each of these numbers they started on the left-hand side, every single one of them, can you see on this side, for each of them, all on the left hand side. Apart from naughty number 9, naughty number 9 starts on the right hand side, and he has got, it's a bit like an A to start with, he's got a big round head and a straight body. So number 9 is the only number that starts from the right. Isn't that funny? All of the rest start from the left. Now if we started writing our number 3 from the right, it would look a little bit like an F, capital F, or a backwards 3. Can you see that? Sometimes some of you find it a bit tricky to write our number 3 and you write it from the right hand side, but we must remember that all of our numbers start from this side, the left hand side. Again, number 7, that sometimes catches us out, doesn't it? Because we start at the wrong side. And number 2 is another one sometimes that we find tricky, that we write from the right hand side. But we do not want to write from the right hand side, otherwise our formation will not be correct. I'm going to put a big cross through each of those. So today in your learning, you can decide what resource you would like to make for a reception class child. You could do what I've just done on the board. If you've got a whiteboard, you could practice writing your numbers from 1 to 9 and practice that naughty number 9 from the right hand side. Maybe you could just do what like I did and add some dots to show the children where to start, or maybe even arrows to show them the direction of the pen when we move from that dot. Maybe you could create a resource that has dots on it, so the children have to follow the dots with their pen or with their fingers. You could also go outside today and maybe practice the numbers, all of your numbers, with some chalk or some paintbrushes and water. You could use paint indoors. You could use flour or rice in a tray and practice writing with your finger. You could also practice making a poster to show where each of those numbers start, to teach reception children about naughty number 9. Or if there's one that you find now quite tricky, or you found when you were in reception quite tricky, like the number 3, you could create just a 3 poster practicing writing that number 3 over and over and over again, so that you really get to practice those icky tricky numbers that are icky tricky to form. So just to finish, we're going to finish by writing our numbers with different parts of our body. So I'd like you to get your little finger and draw a number 1. Quickly, go. Well done. Can you use your elbow to draw a number 2? Remember, we're starting from the left hand side. Go. Can you use your nose to draw a number 3? Go. Well done. Can you use your fist to draw a number 4? Well done. Could you write a number 5 on the floor with your toe? So straight neck, big round tummy and a hat on the top. Well done. Could you use your finger to draw a number 6 on your tummy? Well done. Could you draw a number 7 on your hand? Well done. Can you draw a number 8 with your eyes? Try not to move anything else. Oh, that's tricky, isn't it? Well done. Could you draw a naughty number 9 with your bottom on your chair? Can you? Ready? Go. Well done. So today, lots of practicing writing your numbers, making sure they are formed correctly, making sure they are not written the wrong way round. I can't wait to see your work. I will send some pictures to the reception team. If you're finding that that's not quite challenging enough, why don't you have a go at being a teacher, at recording, just like I'm doing your recording right now, recording and teaching reception children how to form their numbers. I can't wait to see your work. Have a lovely weekend, boys and girls, and I'll see you next week for our new maths learning. Goodbye.